What's up, guys? How we doing? That's weird. My audio's like totally out of sync. Why? Oh, why is that? Huh, fixed now. Start off watching a support, huh? Jump right into some cutscenes.
Oh, hello there. Are you doing some research?
Yeah, I was just looking through records of past battles. Figure I'll probably run into some similar situations.
That's admirable of you. I thought that someone with a mercenary background would be a little more reckless with their fighting. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That sounded a bit rude, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, you're right. My fighting style was pretty loose when I was a mercenary. Actually, I can't say it's really changed that much. But I've got more responsibility now, so I've had to adjust some. Any mistakes I make would only cause problems for everyone else, right?
Huh. You're much more studious than I thought. I can see why Claude trusts you so much.
You really think I'm held in such high regard?
The blurred, like,
That's
black
what I've
lines
heard,
on
at
character
least.
models really
It's
bugs
very
me.
impressive, especially since you're so young.
Thanks, Lysithia. And the same goes for you too. For a kid, you're amazing at what you do.
That's a trigger.
Excuse me? Who is a kid?
Huh? Well, you are.
I must ask that you refrain from treating me like a child.
I wasn't trying to...
No one has ever liked being
You
called a
said,
kid, ever.
and I quote, for a kid. I'm aware that people often treat me like a child, but to think you'd call me one directly to my face! I work harder and contribute more to this army than anyone else here. It is truly vexing that something as inconsequential as my age can dictate how people treat me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you hated being treated like a kid that much.
This is not a matter of like or dislike. My belief is that those who fight alongside each other should treat one another as equals.
Well, yeah. I thought I was complimenting you as an equal, obviously.
Then there is no need for any qualifying language. You should compliment me as you would anyone else.
Big
Hold
man.
on, didn't you tell me I was impressive for being so young? Doesn't that mean you assessed me based on my age too?
Me saying you're impressive in spite of your age is completely different than you saying I'm pretty good for a weak little baby.
What?
Pretty sure I didn't phrase it like that.
But it's what you meant. Oh, I should have never complimented you.
You know, an adult wouldn't get all stubborn and combative like this.
Oof.
I am not being combative. I'm simply having a normal conversation with you. Is that a problem?
Shez serving it back.
What about this is normal to you?
I want to Photoshop a version of Shez where this all the orange in her armor is the same color as her hair. I think that would look so much better. The contrasting orange and purple is really bugging me.
over there. Excellent.
New facility. All right, check it out.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
I think I still have a ton of support waiting on between me. I probably want to wait a bit. So I can do the Leone and Shamir one right now, though.
Care to make yourself useful?
Oh, Holst has hangout too. That's cool.
We all must do our fair share.
Let's see.
Let's see.
He's much more suited to defense. Why? Also, not really a good thing for an emperor to do is indulge a friend's request, despite their like glaring weakness. If he is better suited to defense for some reason. So I guess I'm not really sure why that would be the case for him.
Got a sec? Oh yeah.
Hey!
Oh, you can't invite Linhart on an expedition. Not that I've ever invited anyone on an
Training can
expedition.
be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh man, like everyone's mastered their fucking current like intermediate class. I really need to unlock advanced like right now, or else I'm about to lose a whole bunch of points. Veteran training gear quality building.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Is a bra moment. We'll check the supply place, see if I'm able to unlock some of that material now.
Got a minute?
A very casual thing to say. You gotta round him up in a corner. Thanks, bro.
How tragic. Oh.
Sounds like it was a good strategy, though. I don't know why she's so upset about it. Unlocking vulnerary slots. Unlocking level up capability.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Seems like if you got everyone to carry the like unique, or actually got everyone to like, carry more recovery items, it would completely eliminate the priest class.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
You know what I mean?
Hey. Okay, so
Hey!
He paid better. I abandoned my family and friends for gold, GG.
Excellent.
What?
Big Nuts stepping up like he was about to fight me.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Ah, bruh. Still can't buy that quality building material though.
Everything has its use.
I'll probably try to like hang on to my training points this chapter then until I can do a mission or two and see if I can get that quality building material for the advanced class. I don't want to waste training when like every class currently has like all their skills mastered. It doesn't make much sense. I bet there'll be a resource I unlock for here in a bit.
Yes.
Jeez.
Hey there.
Oh no.
I see.
Oh, allow me to become your surrogate older brother.
Mm-hmm.
Holst is so cool. Definitely my favorite addition in this game so far.
Well,
Let's do an expedition with Holst. I haven't done one before, and I think it'd be cool to do one with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't go on an expedition. Bruh.
How's it going? Hey there. I'm counting on you.
right on.
Thanks.
You sure?
I see.
Sorry, why, Lorenz? Yeah, I think without the advanced training available, we might as well just jump right into the next mission.
Training
I'll do
can be
one
the
round of
difference
training
between
just so like I
victory and
can
defeat.
get that extra like the extra point if needed. Bro, Holst here. Balthus. They need to level up their stuff. I will put Art here just to give them some support XP. Here. Fuck! Alright, as long as everyone is in a group that doesn't have their mastered thing, it'll be fine.
Still better than training on my own.
Time to work. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Training can be the difference
I
between
should also
victory
make sure
and
that
defeat.
Balthus isn't still at like a beginner class. Oh, he is. Awkward. Oh wait, no he's not. He just is mad. Okay. Holst certainly wouldn't be, right? Yeah, he's already at his advanced class. Makes sense.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Got a minute? How's it going?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
What is Anna doing on the map? Occasionally, she'll appear on the war map. She'll change locations each time you engage in battle. I just go over to her? No. Well, let's make sure that anyone that I'd have
sure
fighting
you're
next to
ready.
each other doesn't have their support thing. So I will bring Lysithia and Linhardt to the next mission. So I should play the Linhardt support thing so they can start working on their next link together.
Oh, hey, looks like I'm not the first one to show up.
Hello there. No need to pay me any mind. I'll just be absorbed in my book here. I assume you've come to meet someone? As they've clearly not arrived yet, why don't you join me? Here.
Thanks. Hey, Linhardt, you're into all that spooky magic stuff, right? Like sorcery and crests and whatnot?
Spooky magic.
Yes? Why? Is there something you'd like to ask me?
Oh no, I was just thinking it's kind of weird that you've never really been interested in my power.
Do you want me to be?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand it myself.
She technically doesn't have a crest, right?
But with you helping me, I might actually learn something.
Uh-huh. Well, not everything piques my interest. Your circumstances simply do not.
If you're not interested, then so be it. But is there any particular reason why?
Hard to say. Perhaps because a sword is the only thing you're able to manifest? Strictly speaking, I suppose your power does raise some questions. But that sinister weapon of yours, it just doesn't leave me all that interested in learning more.
Why? It's a
Sinister,
mystical
huh?
sword that gets
One
summoned
way to describe it.
out of nothing. That's kind of cool.
Tell me, have you ever beheld one of the hero's relics? They also possess the most peculiar aura. And yet, there's something almost divine about the terror they instill. But your sword?
It's demonic.
It's cold. Maybe even inhuman. In more complex terms, it's little more than an inorganic, dispassionate construct. not a hint of the goddess's divine guidance in its design. It's not as if you were able to choose what you manifested, right? It just came to you.
It's so weird when the
What if I could turn it
people
into
in
something else
Black
and
Eagle's
start
house talk
manifesting
about
different things?
the goddess in a positive light like this. Oh,
Would you be interested then?
like what?
Is such a thing possible? I would like to see that for myself, I must admit. In fact, I'd be quite excited by that. What a fascinating topic to lay at my feet.
Hey, it was just a suggestion. I have no idea if I can actually do it.
But aren't you the one who brought it up?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
The only one available. Defeat 500 enemies. Interesting proposal.
I'll handle this.
Why is Linhart
off,
like
I
the
just
excited
know it.
member like every fucking mission?
The fight starts now.
It's kind of nuts.
Everyone ready?
But it's nap time.
Watch closely.
Are we just supposed to defeat 500 members like as
Let's
a
try
unit?
this. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Hey, what's up, Devin?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Do what I can.
Or is it like just whichever character I'm playing as is supposed to get the 500 kills for this mission?
I'm not a child.
Talk about a filler mission now.
All right, take it down.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Is it strong? Yeah, that's kind of why I try not to play as Shez too much. I usually play as one of the team members who's going to get like bonus XP for the mission, so I can get some decent levels going. It kind of bugs me, I'm not gonna lie, that Lysithia's magic isn't like a bunch of dark purple orbs. Like, why does she throw out like bright white orbs? Like she's not a mage. Like that seems like some priestly magic to me, if I've ever seen it. She's not a child. Literally just had that support thing. A support conversation with her.
More fighting means more strength.
At least my levels are getting better as we go.
It's not over.
Mages are actually pretty weak in this game. I wonder if they like overcompensated, like nerfing the mages because they were really good in 3 houses. Like you could kind of solo entire missions as Lysithia.
It's not over. It's not over.
And in this game, she's just, it doesn't feel like mages are very good. Any mage I've played at, so I've kind of been like, meh. Like all of them, like Marianne, like Scythia, Linhardt, all just feel pretty weak. I get their thing is like, oh, they have AoE damage. But in like a Dynasty Warriors game, who really gives a fuck if you do AoE damage?
Death will be your penance. Out of my way.
That was cool though.
I've got no time to lose.
Nice one.
I just had that perfect ass dodge though. It's like, I get it, the Dynasty Warriors thing always has like multiple enemies, but really the only enemy that matters is like the base captain. And you'll just accidentally kill all the other enemies. You know what I mean?
That was close.
I'm gonna go to the other side of the map. Oh wait, can I can do that shadow walk thing, right? Oh, that's right, only Shez can do that. But I am playing as Lysithea for this mission. Because she's getting bonus XP. Shez is never the one that gets bonus XP though. I think it's because you can't not take her on a mission. Probably should just attack this large group of enemies here. They're quick and can AoE, Mortal Savant, Trickster, Swordmaster. Yeah, Swordmaster seems like the best class I've used so far. Then again, it could just be because it was Holst.
This isn't my finest moment.
I would also feel like one way to better balance mages would be like put them more on an incline to get better level ups. I don't know. Because it feels really weird that like these characters that study and everything don't like level up faster than like regular, you know, like your soldier classes, I guess, or classmates. Like that should be their strength, is that they have like low base stats or whatever, but every level up they get a lot of like stat points or something. She does not use her. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me use this.
I need to be cautious.
You shall pay for this. You hear? You shall pay for this. You hear?
I am satisfied. I will grow even stronger.
Talk about momentum. You're unstoppable.
You are welcome, commoner.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
My strength is yours.
Oh good, I got an archer on my side. did this archer survive like so many of my ultimate abilities? I don't understand.
This isn't my finest moment.
Literally the same level up twice in a row. The level up sucked, and it's the same one. I got those same 3 stats 2 levels in a row on Lysithia. Fucking RNG my ass.
It's not over.
Why is it not letting me use my ultimate thingy again?
That's no surprise. I worked much harder than anyone else.
Intense mission. Oh, I get 2 S's and an A. I get a fucking ass status, and they give me an overall rank of A. That's a bruh.
I must make more progress. I'm not there
Oh my
yet.
god, that was almost the exact same level for a 3rd time in a row.
But I haven't.
This is...
Man, I didn't like get jack or shit for that mission.
That you, Claude? What are you doing in a place like this?
I mean, his base?
I'm not up to much. Just shirking my duties for a little bit.
Your plan's going well, huh? We've managed to corral most of the Imperial forces that are still in the Alliance.
Everything's moving like clockwork. At this rate, it won't be long before we've finished off the entire enemy force.
You don't seem too happy about it. Hasn't this whole war been unfolding exactly the way you thought it would?
So far, yeah. But it's not over yet. Unless we find a way to stop them, the Empire is going to make another play for the Great Bridge of Murden. And when that happens, we'll be taking on Count Bergliez himself. It'll be a brutal fight, no matter how many
I just
angles
don't
we try
remember
to
who
play.
Count Bergliez is.
And even if we pull it off, what then? Do we invade the Empire or just stay on the defensive? We don't know what's going on with the Kingdom and the Church. And the Almirans
Like,
could
who is
decide to
this
drop
dude?
in on us again at any time. There are limits to how far I can map things out, but the Alliance
Oh,
won't survive
Casper's
unless
dad.
we account for every possibility. I'm dancing as fast as I can here, but there's no end in sight. And these feet are starting to get tired.
That's why you ride a dragon. Ooh, tell me you'll get through it together. Romantic
You
interest.
don't have to shoulder all that weight by yourself. I'm sure
Oh,
we can figure
you
out
mean
a plan
together
if
as a
everyone
team,
puts
not
their
together
heads
as a
together.
pair.
Now, there's an idea. Hey, would you be willing to hash it out with me?
Me? Oh, I'm not sure there's anything all that useful knocking around
That
in
silver
my head.
tongue that Claude has. I want it in
Speak
every
for
playthrough.
yourself. I, for one, have plenty of wisdom to share.
Oh shit!
Perhaps
Harville's
I should
talking for the
grant
first
you
time in
some?
6 chapters.
I probably won't be much help, but on the off chance I do get a flash of inspiration, I'll be sure to let you know.
Excuse me? I've placed myself at your disposal, yet you claim there's only an off chance that I'd have a good idea? I'd appreciate a little more credit.
You know, I'm really glad you're the one who hired me, Claude. You've got vision. You think about all these things that never even occur to me. Plus, I know you'll always pay me on time.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Sorry to make you listen to all my griping. But you know what? I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to let it all out now and then.
Well, if all you need is someone to vent to, I'm here. I'll even give you a real good rate on it.
Wait, you're charging me for this? You mercenaries sure know how to bleed a guy dry.
I isn't Claude asking who you're talking to. Arval is just talking to in your head, and she's not responding to Arval. New expeditions. Like Scythia wants to go on an expedition. Jesus, my whole team is totally devoid of morale. Okay. Claude and Hilda. Bruh, I'm so done with basic building material. I need that good, that quality. Where is the... How do I go on an expedition? I have like fucking every character ready to go to an advanced class, and I still can't get them to an advanced class. Hey, David. Having fun? Yes, I am.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
How's it going?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I'm like totally not interested in any of these. It's been a while since a lot of people have caught a stream, but welcome, man.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Camp level B.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, Scythia really wants to go on an expedition, so I guess we'll go do that.
Oh, how tragic. Oh.
I haven't done one of these before, so let's see what these... This is basically
Let's
just like the
hurry.
tea time
There's no time to waste.
of this game.
Things are a lot simpler with you. I mean that in a good way.
You've arrived in a vast expanse of green natural splendor.
It feels as though time flows slower in open spaces like this.
Oh, this is just like tea time. Ask about their home.
Apparently, Ordelia territory used to have a lot of fertile land, but that's not the case now.
Suggest she'll make it fertile again. I don't think you can do that in a normal conversation.
Oh.
Yikes. Doesn't like to be expressed worry of.
The responsibilities of a noble are such a burden. I don't have time for all that.
Yikes. I'm striking out here.
You don't bear a crest, right? I wonder who you really are.
Another botched answer. Well, glad we did this.
It's been a while since I've been able to relax like that. It wasn't half bad.
Maybe she's not your type? No, children are not my type. Oh, we get to finally play as Raphael because he's finally excited. Let's go. Or
Hey,
motivated, or whatever the fuck that symbol means.
Something. I heard that you don't have any parents. Is that right?
Yeah,
You can't just
the
ask
woman who
someone
raised
why they're
me
an
died,
orphan,
and
Raphael.
I don't even know who my birth parents are.
That must be tough for you, huh?
Nah, it's okay. They all died a long time ago, so I don't feel sad or anything like that now.
Yikes.
But I do wonder who I really am sometimes. I don't have even
Just
the
come right
slightest
out with
memory
that,
of my
huh?
birth
Yeah, hey man.
parents.
How you doing? Heard your parents were dead.
Well, you might not know who you are, but you still work hard and you keep your chin up through it all. That makes you super strong in my book.
Hey, Raphael. Your parents are gone too, right?
Yeah, both my mom and pa died in an accident.
Well then, you're just as strong as I am. You work harder than anyone I know, and you do it all with the biggest grin in the world.
Of course! It's easy when you love training as much as I do. Hey, I just realized something. We've sure got a lot in common. Our parents aren't with us anymore. We're both commoners scraping our way through this war.
Whoa, whoa,
and
whoa.
most
We don't know if
importantly-
I'm a commoner yet. Settle down.
What can be more important than that?
Both of us
I'm just
have
misunderstood.
Got some serious brawn.
Just come right out with
Appreciate
that, huh?
that,
Yeah, I
but
know,
our
right?
body types are completely different. Not sure this really counts as brawn.
Sure, you're a little scrawnier than me, and maybe a lot smarter. But you know, my brain's been getting a constant workout ever since we opened the inn.
You have an inn?
Oh, yeah. I went home and started one up with my grandpa and little sis once the academy shut down. Running a business like that takes a surprising amount of muscle. Sure, there's regular stuff like hauling things around, but you need brain power too. If you ever want to make a profit, you have to pay real close attention to keeping the books straight. I mostly let my sis handle that stuff, though. That muscle still needs more work for me. Which means I'm in charge of the cooking. But that has its own share of problems.
I feel like he would be a good cook.
Yeah, it can be tough to find your footing when you switch jobs, especially if you have to start doing things outside your wheelhouse. Trust me, I've had my fair share of growing pains getting used to the army life. Everything's way different from how it worked with my merc groups.
But don't you just fight? That doesn't seem so different to me.
As a mercenary, the only thing you're responsible for is yourself. Show up and do the job right, and you'll get your pay. But having soldiers to command, people I'm in charge of beyond just myself, that's a huge change for me. And there's way more to military work than just plain combat. Stuff like managing resources, making sure everyone has the weapons and armor they need. I don't think I'm bad at math per se, but it's definitely not something I'm used to doing. And the more stuff there is to keep track of, the harder it all gets.
Hey, you're not so good at using your brain either. We're practically twins. That makes us pals now, right? I've got your back. So you just keep on working hard, buddy.
Right back at ya. Let's keep fighting the good fight.
Let's watch these two bicker.
Sorry for the wait, Lawrence. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? Ooh, don't tell me. Is it about a girl?
No. I wish to discuss the consequences of your strategy at the Great Bridge of Murden.
Consequences? You mean victory?
Oh, that. If it's an apology you want, I'll say it as many times as I need to. Both to you and your father. My plan left a cloud of treason hanging thick over the Honorable House Gloucester. I'm sorry, Lawrence.
Did it? If we all knew it was a ruse, I
Please,
feel like
I
it's
have
not
already
treason.
accepted your apology. And besides, did my father not agree to your scheme? Luckily, my own person remains unsullied, and I will soon remedy the blemishes on my family name. You have my word.
If that's not it, then what do you want to talk about?
There is something I wish to confirm with you. A matter regarding the future of the Leicester Alliance. Can we really trust you, Claude? I have no qualms admitting that your work has freed the Alliance from a number of tight situations. And yet, I have never been able to fully place my trust in you. The same is true even now. Were it as simple as choosing to believe, I would do just that. But this situation makes me uneasy. Day after day, I find myself forced to rely on a man with unclear roots and even more unclear intentions.
Your tongue's as sharp as ever, Lawrence.
I don't understand.
But I can't say I don't get where you're coming from. I wouldn't trust me either in your shoes. If I were you, I wouldn't let my loved ones touch a guy like me with a 10-foot poleaxe, let alone count on me to keep them safe.
But
You are
he's
quick to
done nothing
disparage
but
yourself.
done nothing but like fight
Maybe
for the
I took it a
alliance.
little far there. I mean, I'm not that bad, am I? Still, I'm not all-knowing or all-powerful like the goddess is. There's no way for me to know what the future might hold. Which means there's only one thing I can do. Stack my deck with as many cards as I can so we're ready for anything that comes our way. But on that front, the possibilities are kinda endless. No matter how many tricks I've got in my pocket, there's still this lingering worry I just can't shake. That's what I meant by not being able to trust myself. I feel like I'm constantly walking this tightrope with no clear end in sight. Lawrence? Are you even listening? If you were any quieter, I'd think you'd have died on the spot.
I am present, yes. I was just so shocked to hear you voice your anxieties that I struggled to find words. Could this be another of your schemes? What do you hope to gain by deceiving me so?
Whoa, slow down there. You're the one who brought this whole thing up, remember? Kinda rude to react like that after I go and spill my heart out to you, don't you think?
Forgive me, I seem to have lost my presence of mind entirely. I fear I may be entering a state of shock.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Awkward interaction. I want a training round real quick, even though everyone's pretty much maxed out, just so I don't lose the training point. Even though everyone's pretty much maxed anyway.
Time to work you into shape.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
Training can be. Can't wait to see how you do.
Really hope we get the quality stuff before the end of this chapter.
Well, how'd it go?
Man, I need like 30 more awards before we even get an advanced seal, which something tells me that means we're not getting a advanced training by the end of this chapter.
Result.
Who actually uses magic that can use this? Lysithia has 23, Marianne is 23. Linhardt has only a magic of 15, but he is a magic user, so that's kind of rough. Alright, Linhardt it is.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Oh, could you go right to the main objective, like, right away? Oh, maybe that's why all of these missions are just, like, kill enemies. That's interesting. Defeat the fighter. Alright.
I'll show you what I
My
can
first
do.
time playing is Raphael. Oh, Raphael and Balthus are available here. Oh.
Just turn me loose already.
Certainly doesn't need a shield. None of these will really do anything for all of them. Not gonna get them.
The fight starts now.
We can win this. Come on.
Time to all right. Here.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
At least Shez can
Not a
go for
problem.
the
I've got
one.
this.
I'm on it.
Balthus and
No
I will go
charge.
take this one.
Just leave it to me. Mango.
Yeah, we can win this.
It's so funny to me that he Naruto runs.
All right, take it down.
Ooh, fighter's fun.
Stronghold in the rubble.
I like how fast they attack.
This stronghold will fall.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking get annihilated.
Get stronger.
What a shit level.
And I won't let anyone take it back.
Yeah, it's a pretty much its only legacy, I feel like. Well, that's not true. There's like a whole sequel anime or something, right? Dude, the fighter class is really fun. What is this? He's like my Raphael's like my lowest level character because he's the only one I haven't played as yet. And we're still just murking people.
I beg of you, help!
I got you, commoner lady. I was just still struggling here. What's happening?
Imbeciles! Watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Oh my god. Dude, what a cool pose.
What's next?
Oh my god, dude.
Gotta get.
Nope.
The shit levels come again.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Is Shez the strongest class in the game? This is kind of nuts, dude.
No charge. Just leave it to me.
When to retreat is a vital strategy. You shall pay.
Hey, Calvin.
You hear?
I'm on a roll. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Why does he crush the rock instead
Okay,
of just
what's
throwing
next?
it?
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
My muscles don't require repayment.
Just wait.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Dude, bring reinforcements. I don't care. Time limit? Oh, easy.
Sorry, it's gotta be like this. Someone's fired up.
I don't know how to use that, like, fist bar in the corner, but whatever. May actually need support to kill this thing in a minute.
I've got this.
Maybe not. Coca-Cola or Sprite? I don't really like pop that much. If it ain't mug root beer, I'm not about it. Oh, that's not true. I also like orange soda.
It's not over.
Hey, what's up, Steam Powered Dolphin? Yeah, it's been sad lately, man. Just to show off his muscles? I guess so. But you could, like, throw the rock. That would still be a flex. Dude, the fighter class in this game is busted.
Not a
Bro,
problem.
this is nuts.
I've got this.
I'm on. Just leave it to me.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Hey, guy.
That's
Oh my god.
something.
But the levels I'm getting out of it.
the others down. I'm dragging the others down.
Enemy Commander who?
I will bring you down for the future of the Empire. Who will challenge me?
Bro, me. What you mean? You want to square up? Raphael is the button mashing character champion. Well, I appreciate you going back to check out the rest of the stream, guy. I hope other people do it too, or like watch the streams when I'm not live. I don't know how many people do though, because I don't get too many comments, so I feel like a lot of people don't.
Watch me flex. Did you see that?
Oh, it didn't show him flex up close.
Just look how ripped my muscles are.
Talk about momentum. You're unstoppable.
We could not suppress the enemy attack. Shameful.
Imagine bringing all this armor just to get your ass fucking beat by Raphael.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll show you.
I feel like there's a car show every day where you're at. Alright, so the fighter class, stupid busted. Holy shit, man. Raphael was my lowest level character. And I just, like, fucking clacked like there was no tomorrow. People showed up on the battlefield, got their ass beat. Oh my god, dude. And we got an S rank.
Yeah, not bad.
More fighting means more strength.
Gotta get stronger. That's what strength will get you.
I see now why he's not the motivated character more often. The game doesn't want to, like, fucking break itself.
Do their thing.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Wolf fangs? Alright. Yeah, those are going to Raphael. For sure those are going to Raphael, baby. Basic, god. I need quality build materials.
Uh-huh.
Amir wants to go on an expedition.
How's it going?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Still have the iPhone X and my I haven't cracked my phone
If I
screen,
may
but
be of further service.
the touch screen's starting to not work as
Any
well, so I'm
results, a good
hoping
result.
it'll last a little bit longer so I can make it to the iPhone 14 release. I'll buy that. I pretty much only buy iPhones once my previous one stops working. And they always last quite a while.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Watch a support conversation quick.
Make sure you're ready. Hey there, Ignatz!
Android user planning to get the new iPhone? Yeah. iPhone's just so simple, easy to use.
Of course. With all the battles lately, we've barely had
Always
any time
seems
sit
to
down
work,
and
like
rest.
rarely has problems.
Right? It feels like I don't even see you anymore. And I definitely don't have enough time to show off my muscles.
Glad to see you haven't changed at all these past 2 years. The Officers Academy shut down so suddenly. I scarcely would have imagined we'd all end up back together as part of an army.
Same here. Oh, and I could hardly believe my ears when I found out you signed up to be a knight over with Lawrence.
To be honest, I had nowhere else to turn. I owe a great debt to him and his generosity.
Gotcha, gotcha. He's not such a bad guy, that Lawrence.
Fucking old man now.
I agree. Tell me, Raphael, how have you been holding up these past 2 years? I hear your family opened an inn.
Oh, yeah. Me, my grandpa, and Maya. Business is going pretty great, if you ask me.
That's wonderful. And how is Maya?
General stability, yeah.
She's as sunny
for sure.
as always. That reminds me. She was pretty worried about you.
Because there's fewer
I might write her a
iPhone
letter
models
and
than
tell
there
her
are
you're
Android
okay.
models, it's always
I'm sure
the
she wants to
stability is
see
much
you.
more guaranteed.
Bet you're feeling the same way, huh?
There's like hundreds of different Android phones,
Of course, I'd love to
but
come.
iPhone has like its
That
model.
is, I should write her a letter.
What's wrong?
Life never works out the way you want, does it?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking back to my
Ignatz had a
childhood.
thing for Raphael's sister. Let's go.
Back then, I felt like I had the power to do whatever I wanted.
What do you mean? I still feel like that now.
You do?
Sure. I know I joined the Officers Academy to be a knight, but that option's off the table. But look at me now. I might not be a knight, but I'm fighting in a war as if I was.
What are like their
All you've got to
positions
do is put your
technically?
mind to it, and you can do anything you want. Trust me.
Yes. I think you're right. Thanks, Raphael.
They're not knights and they're fighting, but they're not like foot soldiers. Using Hilda next. I feel like I should give her that shield. She just kind of gets hit really hard. Buy a better weapon. Or, well, actually, I only need to buy a weapon for money. Hilda's got her, hero's relic.
Welcome. That all for today? Come back soon.
I bought that steel lance, and then that javelin gives you a boost to aerial attacks. Whoops. Not that I've ever been stressed for gold in this game, though.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
West bow. Sure. Any ally stronghold captured, huh?
Who, me? I've got this.
The fight starts now.
This might actually be difficult.
Hope this is one of those easy wins.
Hey, it's my
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slap.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I would assume he is referring to Attack on Titan, you guys.
This stronghold will fall!
Alright, let's take him by storm. This one's gonna be a problem.
Why is it announcing that I'm fighting at a disadvantage? I don't feel at a disadvantage.
Good, we've gained control.
Okay, now I am fighting at a disadvantage. Goodbye.
We did it!
Charge!
I have a healer anywhere? I'll build it real quick, I guess. No one has spawned with. I just noticed that chest up there.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't.
Let's get started.
Yeah. I hate when the cutscene starts and it like stops you from sprinting for some reason. Get this shit out.
Take this! You weren't ready for me.
Direct thief.
Gotta keep pushing myself. I'm dragging the others down.
I need a stat boosting item. Better than nothing, I suppose. Get fucking juggled.
Yeah, right.
I might have a problem.
Juggling people is so easy with Pegasus. That's nuts.
I'll be capturing this now. Thanks.
Oh my god, Archer does so much damage to me. How is just struggling so hard against this thing though? Ez doesn't have a class advantage or disadvantage against it.
No, we can't lose it.
Gotta keep my guard up. I can't die here. Stand down.
Yes! Mercenary power!
I got too cocky.
Yeah, definitely after that last level up.
Yeah, let's do this.
Although you can go
Don't
after
worry,
this one.
I won't slack off.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Is team doing? Like Claude, for example. What's she doing
Let's try
down here,
this.
buddy?
Let's see how this goes.
Alright, see you, Calvin. I didn't even press a button. What just happened here?
You weren't ready for me.
I don't understand why that just happened randomly.
All right, take it down.
All right, let's take them by storm.
It's no good. Chez defeated the fighter, then she take out that other one.
Not a
bothering me.
problem. I've got this.
We can't gain any ground.
Oh, that setting up the new order messed up my juggle though.
Take that! You weren't ready for me. Oh my. control.
Dude, that juggle feels so good. You thought you could walk? You thought you could move? And play the game? There's like really no point in me fighting these like random ass soldiers. Look at how high I got him. I just let him fall so I could group up other enemies with that combo, but goddamn.
Knowing when to
Shez has come out victorious in another fight.
Not a problem.
I will send you to go assist Hilda. Be like, oh wait, never mind. She's about to win that fight.
I've got this.
Retreat is a vital strategy.
We did it.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
That's enough, right?
No, Hilda, you can go help.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
I'm surprised each mission doesn't have more like named units. Like here, even if it wasn't like story related that we would fight here. Like, I'm shocked that Ferdinand isn't just like an enemy that you fight in this mission. Even if you don't kill him or take him out or whatever, you just keep driving him back.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
I'm shocked that they just keep sending like generic NPCs out here. Which I feel like is rare for
This stronghold will fall.
these like warrior games. They're usually not afraid to throw the main characters at you. Okay, the juggle potential of the Pegasus class is nuts. So Pegasus must be best female character, and I feel like Brawler is best male. Hi. How's your stronghold doing?
Don't mind if I do.
Probably best to hold this position, right?
Now I have every fucking area.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see how this... losing to anyone!
Bro, I'm not trying to fight the archer.
Bring it down!
This one's gonna be a problem.
Move out!
Oh my god, there's so many things like appearing on the map. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep fighting in this area.
You're here to help, are you not?
Bring it down!
You weren't ready for me.
I got this! Bring it down! I knew this was a possibility.
Gotta keep an eye out.
This is a really bad matchup for me.
Time to make a
At
name
least
for
kill the
ourselves.
priest.
We must not suffer defeat. Not here, not now.
I am like really about to die here.
Bring it down!
Alright, for the first time I might actually have to switch characters in a mission.
We can skip. Got it.
Fuck, these are both archers. I was gonna say I need to send Leonie to a fight that she can actually win.
Time
There
to
you
make
go.
a name for myself.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
My turn, you know. So this is defeat. I'm sorry. That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
I like that shields don't even appear on you visually in combat.
Bring it
Because
down!
I gave her a shield and it just buffed her defense, I suppose.
No, not yet! All right.
Not really.
Anything good for lunch? Nah, just like some microwave food.
Have to fall back.
All set.
Not having a healer in the squad is rough.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher.
My strength is yours.
Great, I recruited a generic soldier. My dreams have been realized. You know, I'm not gonna actually send Claude in here. I realize that's kind of a mismatch for him. I'll go beat a bitch.
Not looking good.
I got this!
How did that hit me? I was literally behind him. Whew.
Yeah! Wins all around.
Bloody ones, though. Like, half my team almost fucking dead. I just skated by without getting anybody killed. I should probably level everyone up to like at least 15.
Did you see that?
Maybe 16.
Gotta keep pushing.
Ooh, what's this? Challenging quests. In exchange for battling under a variety of limitations, you're more likely to earn better rewards. You can only take female units into battle. Or basic building material that I don't need.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
How are you getting all these, like, training points I don't need?
How's it going?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Use the training point considering it's gonna max out.
Time to work you into shape.
We've definitely got some work to do.
I've got that. Time to work you into shape. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
No support events. Interesting. Marianne and Shamir are my, like, two rallied members right now, so I should definitely do that, like, challenge quest. Considering I have to bring 2 female members into battle, I have 2 female motivated members right now. Give them a couple extra levels.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Why isn't it going? Oh, there we go.
I'm feeling confident.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I changed like my class. Add up. I'll play as Marianne in the challenge quest. I haven't played as her in a minute.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I'll still have time to do this quest after I do this. Because there's 2 turns left on this. So I will do the challenge quest. And then go do the extra quest here. Then I can do this quest. Then we can do the story quest. Easy. This definitely feels like a filler chapter. Alright,
I'll do my best.
Let's move.
my next best female unit, is it Hilda? Hilda feels like she always needs to be healed. Go with Leone.
I got this.
Yeah.
Let's earn our keep. Hope this is one of those.
I feel like it's kind of cheating to be to have female Shez.
Easy
then you
wins.
can bring your main character in on this mission.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Why are
Got
we
it.
so spread out? What's happening?
Time to make a name for myself.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
I'll
I'll do
fight
whatever it
too.
takes.
Okay.
Clear it out.
Holy shit. A little bit of a mismatch here.
Have to be careful.
Alright. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wow.
I'll try.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Must be cautious.
I should probably just pull Marianne out of here. Like, this is very clearly not her, fight. Let's send, Shez here instead.
Not a problem. I've got this.
And I will go take that area as Marianne. Holy crap. I mean, I know we mentioned earlier that May just kind of just suck, but goddamn.
This stronghold will fall.
Beat this in fucking 2 more minutes, huh? killing his Marianne probably not the solution if I want to.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Too easy.
Easy enough.
We can't let it end like this.
Minute 45. Yikes.
This area is ours now.
We'll give it a go.
I'm so sorry. Dorte! Be with the goddess.
What shape? We did it! Not a
Alright,
problem.
Shez can go do my bonus objective, I guess.
I've got this.
One slip could cost me my life.
Learn your place. Looks like that's it for us.
They're only really struggling right now. So is Shamir. Jesus. Not like a single decent matchup. Oh no, this is a brawler. Damn.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot. Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Yeah, right.
The fact that this brawler is not like getting frozen is really bad. I don't understand why he doesn't though.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
You really want to see what happens when I take things seriously, don't you?
I think I need to switch
Take a
to
break.
Jez. This mission is like off the fucking rails. Like in a bad way.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Please, excuse me. Is this a...
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Looks like that's it for us. What's next? You know what they say about playing with fire. Easy enough.
Okay. Now we send. Still need to kill this chick.
Got it.
Seriously, how long are they gonna fight?
Please, is this okay?
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
I'm gonna help Shamir fight this mage, and we're gonna mad dash over to the.
This doesn't look good.
Hopefully, we should kill this mage at the same time those girls kill the.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
I hope that works.
Okay. Alright, Shamir, we're gonna go fight this fucking.
Let's give it a shot.
Beast. You guys are also gonna come fight the beast.
Time to make a name for myself. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Hi, remember when you bullied Marianne? I am back. I'm gonna kill you real quick on the way to the fucking giant crawler. Actually, no, I'm not, because I think that's gonna end the mission.
Battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Take this! I've got you now. I will go send Shamir to start attacking the Pegasus Knight. She's got such a good matchup. Let's give it a shot.
I should be able to kill this thing pretty soon.
Out of the way! Oh, couldn't hurt.
This isn't doing as much more damage. I thought that was the point of that whole awakening thing.
Time to make a name for myself. Please, excuse me. We did it!
Would you like this for the rest of the mission now?
I've got you now.
kind of want to pop in and just take these strangleholds real quick. Although I know it doesn't really mean much. Whole team should be able to take on that Pegasus Knight while I just clear these strongholds out. Again, no real reason to do this, but other than I like to paint the map blue. How are we doing so low on health? Do we actually have a priest with us?
I got this.
Will the AI like not heal unless I command it to? Like, what's this?
The stronghold's ours. I'm unstoppable.
Nice. But I know you can do better than that.
Rude. I think I'm doing quite well carrying our whole team. I take all the strongholds before our team kills one unit. The fuck was that scream? And I'm about to come in and kill Steel here. This would be such like an awkward stance for running, like keeping your arms out like this. I would feel like you would fall over.
I've got you now.
I can kill Stronghold guy first because I'm an asshole.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't understand how this knight's not dead still. What have y'all been doing over here?
My blood compels me.
Luck was on our side today.
I want to grow even more.
I won't let myself stop here.
Ooh. We finally shop with Anna here.
Hey there!
We'll go to base camp real quick, do that mission. See what Anna has for us in the shop, huh? Anything useful?
Greetings. Don't pass this by.
Welcome.
Oh wow, she actually does have a
Is that the
lot
one?
of good shit.
Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you.
I actually don't need any more it seals. Oh,
Thanks a bunch.
Well, well. Hello, you.
my battalion's not to be like rehearsed or replenished, I mean.
Come back soon, all right?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
How's it going?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
We might as well upgrade this.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, any result's a good result.
Come back, guy.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Time to hammer Captain Gerald's motto into your skull.
Leonie, I refuse to learn such cowardly techniques. Do this lesson when I am not present, if you must.
We'll get there if we work together.
I can feel all of my like
to see how you do.
Training points going to waste with all my classes being mastered.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
I'm sure this conversation will go great.
Phew. Guess that's good enough for today.
Leonie, I should have known it was you making all this racket so deep into the night.
Oh, hey Lawrence. Yeah, I usually get an extra session or two in by myself after everyone else finishes their drills. A good mercenary is always ready for battle, you know. There's no telling when one might break out.
So even your mind is as sharp as a blade. Come to think of it,
All
I
that
was
extra
relieved to
training
hear
would make
had
you
become a
tired for the
mercenary.
actual battle.
And yet, pangs of guilt clawed at my heart.
Huh? Why? What's that got to do with you?
Quite a bit, if I may be frank. Your home, Son, sits nestled firmly within House Gloucester territory. Embarrassing as it may be to admit, I hadn't entirely realized that fact when we began at the Officers' Academy. But once the school shut down, I began to wonder what became of the students who hailed from our lands. I couldn't help but investigate further.
Uh-huh. And that's when you found out where I was from. What I'd been through.
Yes. As the heir to House Gloucester, it is my natural-born duty to concern myself with the well-being of my citizens.
And hold that fact
must
over
have
their
been
head.
difficult indeed, scrounging up the funds required to attend Garrick Mock. I would hate for someone who has already been through so much to suffer any further hardship.
Well, some of the money we paid the church got back to us when the academy closed, at least. That's pretty much it.
Oh, they
Not an
issued out
ounce of help
refunds, that's
finding a
cute.
job, and definitely nothing from the Count. So I started training, sharpening my skills as a mercenary. The rest was luck.
I am truly sorry, Leonie. Allow me to apologize personally, both as your former classmate and as a noble in my father's stead.
Stop that. It's not your fault.
That's big of him.
I chose to leave my village. I'm the one who decided to try and make it on my own. And I would have been protected by the nobility if I'd stayed in the village, right? But that's not the path I picked. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if more commoners start making decisions for themselves someday.
You mean to say the nobility will become obsolete?
Welcome back, Kellyman.
That's not what I said. There are plenty of people out there who still depend on you for protection. That's not gonna change. At the same time, I don't think you could keep every commoner safe even if you wanted to. The time we're living through is proof enough of that. So I'm sure you'll get plenty more people who make the exact same choice I did. Probably not for a while, though.
An era of change at the heart of the nobility. Commoners that are no longer content with just being commoners.
How dare the poors do this?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
My time to shine.
Who, me?
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Probably play as Claw this time, I guess. Play as him in a second.
The fight starts now. Hope this is one of those easy wins.
What a pain.
No problem.
I just assigned a squad mate to each of the,
Don't worry, I won't slack.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I got it.
I'll do what I can.
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
Is he nearing it? He feels like very far away.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Gotcha!
The advantages are starting to have like a noticeable damage spike against me now. Weird that you can't dismount though.
It's not over.
More fighting me.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Go take out that stronghold so they can't go to it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh my god, these enemies are level 20. What?
Don't worry.
Sorry.
A little bit of a level mismatch. Even Claude's not like high enough level to deal with
This will help secure our victory.
Hey, do you think they're still gonna retreat to this place on the map?
This is all my fault.
Not a problem. I've got... What's next?
Go help Hilda kill the other one.
Take your final bow. Now leave.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and...
Oh, if I must. Leave this to...
Linhardt should actually do very well against the Armored Knight. I will go join him. Shez just chasing the fucking horse. That's funny.
Think I'm in trouble here.
Only if you believe that you're in trouble. Man, that was a fucking useless ability.
Gotcha.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
We did it!
You work on the 4th of July, so do I. Kinda lame.
Didn't realize I had that in me.
Well, so that's super lame, because also not like I really had plans either.
We've won. Great job, everyone.
Yeah, not bad.
I was gonna start being level 20, I should levels up.
I fought.
Can't get more stuff in between each mission, or like once you
Don't
clear,
pass
it
this
kinda...
by. Well, hello there. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Come back soon.
Ooh, yeah, being security on the 4th of July would suck.
Supplies are the
People are
lifeblood
definitely
of
gonna be
any
rowdy.
army. Everything has its use.
I like that Lawrence just keeps sitting there going, no.
Time to work you into shape.
Yep.
I am still...
By bulk leveling like this, I hide just how bad my level ups are.
I want to do my part.
I hope it goes alright for you, man. That doesn't happen.
I think I'm improving.
Ah, fuck. And I wish I gave you a bit more of a warning before you got you accidentally reset to level 1. Fuck. That cost me so much money.
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
You're just button mashing. You can like so easily reset a class. Raphael had good stats too. Even low level, he was kicking ass. I hope the level ups are the same when you do that. Probably not though, if I had to guess.
Don't pass this by. Welcome.
Well, I actually just got most of the
Come
money
back
back by selling that gold, so not the end of the world, I guess.
How's it going?
Am I bringing next into this mission Lawrence? Althus. I haven't played as Lawrence in a minute, but I also haven't played Balthus at all, so...
Allow me to assist. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I stand ready.
Just turn me loose already.
Should probably leveled him up, but whatever.
The fight starts now.
We'll see if it was just Raphael that's broken, or is
I will
it just
lead us
Fighter
to
that's broken.
splendid victory.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, we can win this. This stronghold will fall.
I haven't gone to the fireworks since I've been to my new living place. 2 years ago now, I guess. Yeah, it seems like fighters are just the one thing that's broken.
You didn't think you'd stop me, did you? Death is coming! It's over!
I'm all right.
Let's Archer real fast, and then I'm gonna go back to base.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
What are you gonna do on the 4th of July? Probably play video games. I don't think I'm gonna stream this game again, so I probably will just beat this game over the 4th of July weekend. Not a huge turnout for this stream, or this game on stream. And I really want to play it, so
Amazing.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
play video games or stream video games. I feel like a lot of people have plans on the 4th, so maybe not stream.
We're not losing to anyone.
They'll still watch you? Yeah, but every time like the views are so low, it takes me further and further out of the YouTube algorithm.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
We did it.
Would you expect any less of me?
Yesterday's stream only got 40 views.
Okay, what's next?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Death is coming! It's over!
Lots of times I feel like the text that pops up on these missions like just doesn't really mean that much.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I think that yellow is an enemy color still, but it's so weird to relate yellow as an enemy color when I'm playing as the gold houses. Or the golden gear, you know what I mean? Okay, I think fighter class is my favorite class.
I typically do not show my back to the enemy, but when needs must. You shall pay.
Hey, have a good night, David. Thanks for stopping by the stream, buddy. Good to see you again.
Fear not, we shall join you.
We have to make it far out of this base, huh?
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
What's next? Not a problem. I've got
Best can deal with an enemy I haven't started fighting yet.
Keep it up.
Is Monk a class in this game? Feels like Balthus would be sick as like someone who could also heal himself while punching. Maybe I'm thinking of the Diablo Monk.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Just in case. For the love of...
We have done it. My word.
He's beating so much ass for accidentally completing side missions.
One step closer to my goal.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
Death is coming! It's over!
I like that he says it's over, and then the enemy goes, it's not over. Yeah, dude, the Brawler class is so much fun.
This battlefield is ours!
Holy crap. It's crazy that I gotta beat on that. Ya bogus.
If these arms get any bigger, I'll have to start going sleeveless. I didn't think I could get any stronger.
No, I'm still replaying the original Somnium Files so I can have a good experience for the Somnium Files sequel.
How about it?
Raises the selected unit's combat art level for swords. Ironically, I think... Yeah, it is, right?
Uh-huh.
Still basic materials, god damn it.
Greetings. Don't pass this by. Welcome. Thanks a bunch.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Thanks. Didn't get much in terms of supplies.
How's it going?
It's going, Claude.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Man, it's crazy out here thinking I'm gonna read those tutorial notes. No, thank you.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Must we, though?
Time to work you into shape.
Get him.
Everyone is mastering pretty much everything.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
But didn't it just say someone's support had increased? Oh, does Holst not have, like, voiced support events with people? If so, kind of crazy to me that, like, Balthus would get voiced events, but not Holst. What?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Is he also never boosted? I feel like we haven't been able to use him at all this chapter.
Lord Ferdinand,
Vampire Lady.
I've brought an envoy from the Alliance.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
It is an honor to meet you. Even those of us from the Empire have heard tales of your valor. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, and this army is under my command.
I come as a representative for the Leicester Alliance. I'm sure you can guess what I'm planning to say.
You are here to ask for our surrender, I take it.
Your army is surrounded with no hope of victory.
I'm glad Billy
or
got to voice
retreat.
this character.
There would be no dishonor in laying down your arms.
Not gonna though, is he?
So the Empire declined our terms? I guess that's not a complete surprise.
It was as if he didn't even consider the possibility. Perhaps he'd have regarded it an affront to his pride as a noble of the Empire.
He's really willing to throw away the lives of those who serve him just for that?
Actually, his troops' morale seemed unexpectedly high. I believe they've steeled themselves for a fight to the death. Not without exception, of course. One of his officers was hiding under a table. And I noticed some dispirited soldiers about their camp.
Hiding under a table? That has to be Bernadetta. I mean, who else could it be? I wonder if she'd hear us out.
It always seems like whenever we finally
Since
get
we
to like
couldn't convince
persuade a
Ferdinand to
member,
give up on this desperate
it's
last
always like
stand,
the lamest of
we
the
have
group.
no choice but to give him what he
Linhardt,
wants.
Balthus, now
If we win
Bernadetta.
this battle, the Alliance will finally be back to where it was before the Empire invaded. No matter who you face on the battlefield, hold nothing back. Hit them with everything
At least
you've
I
got.
assume she's the like persuade. 'Cause you always get to use some tactic points to get another character, which I will use. Yeah, there it is. Mounted surge, cool. Alright.
I've got this.
Let's clean up.
Need at least one healer in the group. Sorry, Lysithia, I think I'm gonna bench you.
Oh, me?
Do it. I like these big missions because you get to like really start just
They've got
assigning
nowhere to
everyone
run.
like a whole
We
bunch of
must
stuff.
force the enemy generals to surrender.
My
It was
turn.
quite brilliant
Try
to surround them.
Shamir this time. I assume this must be where Bernadetta is, probably. God, they're all fucking archers. Great.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Please, excuse me, is this okay?
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's try this.
Since
Let's
it's
see how
not
this
a
goes.
good matchup, we'll have Claude and Leone go after the
Time to
same
make a
archer.
Like this, Claude, and it could not have been accomplished without my father.
Our escape route has been cut off. There must be some way to break through.
I know they're fighting at a disadvantage, but like, whose fault is that? Not I.
Would you give it up already? You only keep losing troops if you... Wait, that's...
Oh, dude, I fucking called that shit. Byleth would be on, Hildegard's side.
Did we make it in time? The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
Oh, he left the church?
Follow us.
This'll make things easier.
You're Ferdinand, right? We've secured an escape route. Hurry, and get your troops out of here.
No.
The mercenary company. You have my gratitude. Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
We
Captain
pursue.
Gerald. Oh no. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
The entire...
But how do we get to him? There's like no opening on the map.
Let's try
I just
this.
start moving guys downward a bit.
Let's see how this goes.
And hope the something opens up on the map here.
Time to make an...
Your army will crumble if I am defeated. I must retreat with everyone else, regardless of what happens.
I can't do this anymore. Gotta make sure everyone gets away. Is Bernadetta the sniper? Perhaps we should use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations. Where are these arrows coming from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
We'll show them how determined we are.
The path is shut.
This didn't like show me where Bernadetta was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have figured she was farthest. Hey.
All right.
All right, Raphael. Let's go.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
What the hurt?
I think this will go well.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I think this will... I'm prepared to see this through.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't slack off. Please, is...
The enemy is over there. Let us finish this.
Is that opening more spots on the map? Bernadetta's armor is so cool, and then they blow it with that wacky hairstyle.
They found me! Stay away! I found her.
I had a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
The enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting. We may be able to convince her to surrender. I'm not afraid of you!
You're open.
You're about to be.
Enjoy your eternal sleep.
Okay, time to attack.
Okay.
Forward, march!
I wish I was surrounded by walls, not enemies. Without the compass.
See it together.
I still don't know how we're supposed to pursue, Oh wait, maybe did that open doors? It did, yeah.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I think this will go well.
Since
I'm
three
prepared to
people
see this
here.
Got it. to make a name for myself.
Please, is this okay?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Alright, cool. Take both of those bases. Dude, out here getting my ass kicked by Bernadetta. She actually has the levels I gave her from my Black Eagles playthrough.
Now, charge and attack.
Bernadetta, could you maybe stop fighting?
Wait, what? No! I'm not ready to die! Please, don't murder me!
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
Captain, we should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
And Alois wanted to defend Edelgard. That doesn't really make much sense. What a fucking
There
shit
you
level, by
go.
the way.
Getting all worked up again. But I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
We can advance now. Forward!
Now we can focus on pursuing them. Wait, something's happening in the central area. What is that?
Oof. Big
You will
oof.
not go any further.
Oh, she doesn't have the sword, though. Nerfed.
So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops.
Okay.
Escape point is before us.
She is on fire. Would rather
I will
not.
provide you with backup.
You're open.
How much damage does this do? That'll determine if I
Enjoy
continue
your
this
eternal
fight.
sleep.
You're more capable than I expected.
Oh, absolutely nothing. Okay.
You must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
Come then, let us fight with honor.
Is that Alois? Did he leave the Knights of Saros?
If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you.
No, you are now getting juggled to the corner, because Pegasus units are balanced.
Now?
Just draw your weapon outlet. You and me have a score to settle.
Witness my triumph!
This is fair.
But our fight ends here. Get out of here!
Also going to kill
Like
Alois.
it was nothing.
I won't be the one to drag my new comrades down.
Sorry, church boy.
I'm afraid that's it for me. I must withdraw.
Okay. Now I can start reassigning the troops.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Please, is this okay? Yeah, don't worry,
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
I've got it. Let's
We're
give it
gonna
a
all
shot.
go after Geralt.
Not a problem. I've got this. What hit 'em?
They have turned their attention back to us. We must cut a path once more.
There are so many objectives. I've lost track of like what exactly is going
Do
on.
you remember me, Captain? Well, even if you don't, we have to fight.
Oh, Leone! You've grown so much since I last saw you.
This is awfully casual for someone fighting.
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
It's not over. It's not
The gate not open. Oh, I forgot Raphael was still up here.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? Yeah, let's
The AI does some like weird stuff when left unattended.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
The Alliance forces are no joke.
Gotta keep my guard up. Gotta keep.
Get up. Come on.
You never know what hit.
Thanks, friend.
What?
Getting kind of old out here, Gerald. I was too focused on killing the named characters that I Oh, I couldn't even get down there anyway. What? Man, he's really fucking hanging on, dude. Been at like 2 HP for a minute now.
They got me beat, huh? Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
We considerably weakened the mercenary.
Alright.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot. Not a problem. I've got this.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
How did Claude end up
Let's
over
try
here?
this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Hurry. All that's left is to catch Ferdinand.
Hey, Captain. This counts as a win for me, right?
All right, take it down.
He means take down the person with the chest key, right?
Caught up to me, but I shall not surrender here.
You probably
Time has
should.
come. I must hurry on as well.
We've already captured the new evacuation point, though. Surely he can't still retreat from there? I'm gonna fly real quick to the chest, pick that up, then turn back around and kill Ferdinand. A lot of red over there. Excuse me, guys. I want whatever this item is. Even though these are like never useful. Cool.
I can't.
Hey Marianne, do you want to heal? Come here. Where the fuck is Marianne?
Please, excuse me.
Nowhere near the team.
Is this okay?
I should probably
this
make it in time.
condition.
If not, I'll make it in time.
You weren't meant for me.
Everyone, retreat! Is that all? Get as far as you can! I will hold them off.
Shamir about to die. This is really awkward. Oh, I'm about to die.
Gotta keep an eye out.
Yikes.
Appreciate it.
I won't lose. It's doing so much damage to me. I'm like in the air doing all kinds of combos and I'm still losing a full bunch of health.
No problem.
Will not be defeated.
Oh, the fact that Claw's just chilling there also not useful.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I think the most annoying thing is when the AI just doesn't do anything if you're not commanding it to do stuff.
All right, take it down.
Is that all?
All right, let's take him by storm.
I probably have to rout the rest of the army, right? Oh wait, she's still here, that's right. I totally forgot about
Lord
this chick.
Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I promised Her Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend to see that promise through.
Edelgard truly made you promise such a thing? But I cannot very well abandon you here.
If we lose you, we lose the whole army. Please go, so that everyone might live.
I am sorry. The rest is in your hands.
I don't like when the full screen, like, pauses to give you the new mission objective. I am very well, I can read.
My lord, please be on your guard. You cannot underestimate those who've been backed into a corner.
Yeah,
He
we can't
says,
just ignore her.
as I've already, like, killed the person who he wants to
Lord
back into the
Ferdinand
corner.
got away. Your Majesty, if only I could have seen you one last.
Hot vampire looking lady. No.
Their
Too
general
soon.
escaped, but we struck a blow to the Imperial Army nonetheless. I'd call this a victory.
Well, we did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure.
Is that true? I feel like I can.
Sure,
No, I
we
I did
routed
miss
the
one
Imperial
side mission.
Army and forced Geralt and his mercenaries to retreat. But we let Ferdinand get away in the process.
He still killed one of the generals, though.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon.
Nope, I definitely beat her.
Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it.
I'm so
And
confused.
in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
But we forced her to retreat.
You're right. I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
But she didn't. We won.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
Yeah, you're
Bruh.
probably right. Thanks for the chat.
I hate when like JRPG games do that. When you like win the fight, but the game's like, oh my god, we lost. I feel like that's a common trope in JRPGs. Granted, I know this isn't one, but it's like a spin-off of a JRPG.
Did you see that? Got it.
I really like using Leone to juggle people in a corner. That was really fun. Cool.
Did you manage to find Ferdinand and his troops?
No, but I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garreg Mach.
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive.
Why?
I must admit, I am too.
So he can kill our friends?
Here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Geralt and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Geralt's people weren't covering him. I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way.
Geralt did seem like he was just kind of having fun with us that entire
On the bright
fight.
side, we've taken down most
Could
of
have
what
been
was
because
left
we were
of the
playing as
Imperial
Leone,
Army's
though.
invasion force. I think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know, the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus. With fronts to the east and the west, the Empire's stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks. What would your next move be?
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be clearer. Attack the enemy's homeland.
Alright, I'll agree
We
with
should
Arval.
cross the Great Bridge of Myrden and mount an assault on Empire territory. If we move in now, we'll have a real shot at winning.
Exactly what I was thinking. We should seize the initiative and strike before the Emperor and Count Burgleys can muster a response.
I agree. They attacked us first, so we're fully justified in a retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys' farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be sitting pretty for a century to come.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
He may be
He's
addressed
known
as
for
mighty
his
as
dumb
warrior,
name.
but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
I'm sure if we don't take this opportunity,
Here,
it
Calumet.
won't be long before the Empire regroups and attacks us again. I don't approve of this at all. Surely the Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles. So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, then the Alliance would be plunged right back into crisis. And need I remind you, the next time the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
We won't fail. I'll handle Count Burgleys myself, and I will vanquish him.
But Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmira could strike at any moment.
My, this conversation's certainly gotten heated. Do I sense another round table meeting in the works?
This is the round table. We're having it right now.
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh?
That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
I've returned, Father.
Yes.
Who are you?
Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack at the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of
Why
exceptional.
does he only have one shoulder, Pauldron?
However, I must ask why you felt it necessary to exclude me from your plans. I could have assisted you had I only known your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House Gloucester would have remained a loyal vassal to the Empire. There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House Gloucester.
Father.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Regan is dangerous. In this matter, I allowed him to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield, its citizens exposed to considerable peril.
That seems a small price to pay considering all we have gained.
Yeah, what?
An alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the title. I am convinced that Claude will never understand this.
Now, that is not necessarily...
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless child.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield my title.
What?
Claude may be the one to save our alliance, but I refuse to serve under him all the same.
Why?
You, however, are much more adept at dealing with his particular style of leadership. Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own ideals. That too ends today. Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
You have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.
I would not say that he is ready for it yet. But okay.
Golden Wildfire. A contest of beasts. Having struck down the Imperial Army's incursion, the Alliance sees an opportunity to launch a counter-invasion. The Round Table convenes and urges the plan to go forward. The Alliance army targets Burgley's territory, just beyond the Great Bridge. They advance to seize its fertile lands, which are protected by the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs.
Having been
I like the
vested with
little
my
Game of
father's
Thrones
authority,
maps.
I cast the vote for House Goneril. We vote yay.
And how say you, Count Gloucester?
I have decided to yield House Gloucester's seat to my son. Lawrence, you will cast your vote as the new head of our house.
Before I do, might I inquire as to the position of Count Ordelia?
Count Ordelia couldn't attend in person, so he was briefed in advance on this meeting's agenda.
It is
At
weird
which
Gerald
time
is
he
narrating.
expressed that House Ordelia would support the opinion of the council.
Then House Gloucester will join Houses Edmund and Goneril and offer no objection. We vote yay.
Then with the approval of all houses, the Alliance will move forward with the proposal.
Huh. Duke Goneril's position came as no surprise, but I didn't expect Margrave Edmund to show so much interest in your plan.
Margrave Edmund knows an opportunity when he sees one. I'm just glad that his calculations swung in our favor.
But Gerald's voice is very soothing.
It goes
though.
without
Can't blame
saying,
it.
but as the leader of House Daphne, you have my full support. but I hope you understand that some of our other frontline commanders don't share my enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'll need to find some way to get everyone on board.
But everyone's on board. They voted yes.
The Round Table voted on our next course of action, and support for an attack on the Empire was unanimous. We need to get preparations underway.
Unanimous? I was led to believe that my father would be too busy overseeing the restoration of our territory to attend.
The Count made me his proxy, which I interpreted as a sign of support.
That's surprising. I'd heard Ordelia territory suffered greatly when the Empire invaded. Are you sure my father has agreed to this? Our resources are limited enough as it is. I can't imagine what we could spare for an extended campaign.
I mean, you're here.
Is it really a good idea to keep fighting this war?
Since Houses Ordelia and Gloucester suffered the brunt of the casualties in our previous battles, we plan to ask relatively little of them going forward. In fact, Margrave Edmund has generously agreed to raise the lion's share of the funds we'll need.
My adoptive father views this war as just another investment. He must be expecting significant returns.
Oh yeah, we're about to steal hella farmland.
And he has every right to a return comparable to his contribution. Look, this isn't something you all need to worry about. Now, Lawrence, since you're the head of House Gloucester, would you care to elaborate on your thoughts about the proposal?
Given the treachery House Gloucester has shown the Alliance as of late, I did not believe we were in any position to object to your proposal. Therefore, I chose to quietly acquiesce during the Round Table.
That so-called treachery was all part of the plan to save the Alliance. No one actually thinks your house betrayed us.
Laudable results do not erase duplicitous intent. Had the winds shifted in their favor, my father was prepared to remain with the Empire.
Yeesh. All right, let's ask someone else. What do you think, my friend?
Hasn't the decision already been made? At this point, you should be free to speak your mind.
Claude's like, alright, buzzkill.
The Imperial Army attacked the Alliance first. They need to pay for what they've done.
I agree. The Empire started this war. I say we finish it.
I just want to be clear about one thing. I'm not trying to invade the Empire because of some personal ambition. Seizing House Burgleys' territory is essential to the future of the Alliance. That much won't change, whether we continue to wage war with the Empire or simply need a little leverage for peace talks. This fight is about protecting our future. So I'm asking you all to lend me your strength, because I can't do this alone.
Oh, all right. I'm sure you must have agonized over this decision.
I suppose the die has been cast. What matters now is that we win.
That's true. All right. I'll steel my resolve and fight.
This battle is for everyone in the Alliance. I'm gonna fight with all my muscles, even the ones I don't know are there.
I'm in too. And I'm not about to let Geralt and his mercenaries beat me either.
I may be the one drawing up the plans, but it's up to all of us to see them through. I know you won't let me down.
We're getting pretty deep down in the map here. The brain is a muscle too, you're not wrong. Alright. Another chapter down. Time to wrap up the stream again. Each chapter is about 3 hours exactly. That's cool. Alright. Thanks for watching, Devin, Guy, Calliman, David, who's here earlier too. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna hop off. Enjoy. See you guys next time I stream. Have a good night.